What is IRMS value you got?
0.099.
0.099. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. You tell me one more number as well, if you have.
1 second. Then I 0.09. 1 second.
Okay.
Zero point zero nine nine
0.099.
9.
9. Okay. So 99.9 milliamperes. Okay, fine. VRMS?
199.99.
199.99 volts. IDC? Others, please cross check whether you also got the same answers or different.
0.0900.
0900. Okay, you give me one more number.
Only 4 digits.
Huh? 4.
No,
Oh.
my only 4 digits after the point.
Okay. Okay. Anybody else has written still one more digit? Okay, fine. It doesn't matter. Okay. So it is nothing but 90 milliamperes. VDC?
0.09003, ma'am. No, ma'am. IDC.
Okay. 003.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, how many digits we have to take?
Nothing like that. You can just leave it like this only. It's not a problem. But since I just want to show how to represent it in milli, I'm asking. Otherwise, you can just write this and leave. But don't forget to mention the units. Okay, you can just leave it there. No problem. But I just want to write in milliamperes, so I'm asking. That's it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. VDC?
180 volts.
180 volts.
Yes.
Okay. Zeta? Anybody has got zeta value?
Efficiency is 82.6.
Efficiency is 82.6%. Oh, efficiency, sorry. Ripple factor I've written. No? Efficiency is 82.6%. Okay. Gamma?
Doing.
Okay. Do it. No problem. Anybody has anybody has got different values other than this? Amruta?
Ma'am, same values, ma'am.
Same values I've got. Okay. Amruta R?
Yes, ma'am.
Have you got same values or different values, ma?
Same values, ma'am.
Okay. Have you calculated for gamma ripple factor? Have you calculated ripple factor value?
Calculating, ma'am.
Okay. Do it. Today I thought of starting rectifiers with C filters, but I don't think I'll be able to.
0.48, ma'am.
0.48. Okay, ideally also it will be almost that much only. Okay, so this is what you can calculate, but there is something else which you need to calculate, which is nothing but the ripple voltage. Can anybody tell me what is this ripple voltage? Whatever you know, you can tell me. There is no right wrong answer. Whatever you know, you can tell me. This we need to find now. Ripple. What is ripple?
It's the amount of AC components present in pulsating DC.
The amount of AC component present in pulsating DC, that is nothing but you need to find VAC value. But VAC value, like it is a AC component, so you will not have the constant value, so you need to find VAC RMS value. Okay, any doubts here? Ripple is nothing but the amount of AC component present in pulsating DC is called ripple. Okay, so ripple is nothing but the AC component that is present in the DC. So whatever output waveform, either it can be full wave or half wave, whatever it might be, we are getting the waveform in this way. Okay, so it is not the pure DC, it is having the AC component present in it. Okay, so this here, let me consider I am representing it with IL. So this IL consists of IAC as well as IDC. Both are there. That is what it means. Okay, this IL voltage is nothing but the load voltage, which is nothing but the pulsating DC. Pulsating DC. Pulsating DC. Okay, so in this pulsating DC, I'll have AC component as well as DC component, and here he is specifically asking you to calculate ripple voltage. Okay, so you know how to calculate the ripple factor. Okay, gamma. How you were calculating the ripple factor? It was IAC of RMS value divided by IDC will give you the ripple factor, or you can either take the current waveform or the voltage waveform. Okay, either you can take the current component or the voltage component. So I can write IAC RMS by IDC. I can even take as IAC RMS value divided by IDC. No, sorry, VDC. This VAC RMS can also be represented as VR. R. This R indicates ripple. Anything is same only. Okay, so make a note of it. Either I call it as AC component or the ripple component. It is the same. Okay, any doubts here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so I need to calculate VAC RMS. So I already know what is VDC. I already know what is gamma. So I can directly take VAC RMS is nothing but gamma into VDC. What is the gamma value? You have got 0.48. See, if you are not calculating gamma value, you can take the ideal value. Ideal value for this full wave rectifier. Full wave rectifier, it is 0.485, something like that you'll have. And for this one, half wave rectifier, it is 1.21. You can directly substitute that value into VDC. How much is VDC you have got?
180.
180. So into 180. That will give you the overall VAC RMS value. Okay, so just tell me the RMS value here.
86.56.
86.56 volts. Okay, so that is your VAC RMS value. Okay, so this is whatever I have calculated. It is nothing but the ripple voltage. Any doubts you have with respect to this problem? Any doubts you have with respect to this problem? Have you understood or not?
Understood.
Others, please respond. Akshata
No,
is.
no doubt.
Akshata is.
Yes, ma'am, understood, ma'am.
Okay, fine. So let me just one last problem for today. After that I'll leave you people, don't worry. So let me just take from the question paper itself. Okay, fine. So take down the question. Wait, any other problem is there? Let me see. Okay, only that problem is there. We'll take that problem only. Okay. Note in the question. A full wave rectifier. A full wave rectifier uses two diodes. Having internal resistance of 20 ohms each. Okay, so he is saying that RF1 is equal to RF2 is equal to 20 ohms. Okay, the transformer RMS secondary voltage from center to each end is 50 volts. From center to each end is 50 volts. Find IM, IDC, IRMS, VDC, efficiency, ripple factor, and finally ripple voltage. All this you find now. If the load is 980 ohms.